Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope that you are living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages at this time. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the Divine Collective? Okay, let's see. There's something coming out. Ten of Wands, Scorpios. Ten of Wands. Are you releasing something, walking away from something, Scorpios? Definitely getting the energy of release. It's Nine of Cups here. Wow, you're in your wish fulfillment. You're in the light and connected to your flight, connected to your elevation, connected to all that's coming to you. The Tower also here showing up. Some ending, something unexpected, something something sudden, something coming out of nowhere. Okay, something that may have the possibility of causing some spiritual ailment, but it's coming upside down. So let's see what's going on with that. Upside down. Upside down. Boy, turn me. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's start with the Ten of Wands, Scorpios. Ten of Wands, this energy, is there something that's a burden to you, Scorpios? Is there something that feels heavy? Something that you are leaving behind, Scorpios? Are you leaving something behind, Scorpios? I see a Page of Cups here. Oh, you may be leaving behind some emotional, something having to do with emotions. I'm hearing you're no longer stressing. Okay. Oh, okay. You're healing, Scorpios. You're being rejuvenated. You're walking away from some emotional issues, some potential emotional things that may cause emotional instability is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm seeing this Star card here. You're pouring into yourself, Scorpios. You're pouring into yourself at this time. You are exactly who you say you are. Very much naked and unashamed, unapologetic. Like you are who you say you are. You've always been that way, those Scorpios. You've always been that way. So what's going on with this story here with this Ten of Wands? Yeah, you're walking away from some things that may potentially cause some emotional issues because you are in your healing process. You are in your renewal process. Also, your creativity is quite on point at this time as well. Yeah, you're working. You're working for yourself, some of you. You're mastering your craft. You're very much committed to what you are doing. And this is part of what's causing your healing. I'm hearing that your work, your craft is actually responsible for your healing. Your work and being focused on what you are doing at this time, Scorpios, is going to be giving you rewards, and it's also responsible for your healing, Scorpios. Did you know this? Did you know that your craft, what you are working on now, this is what you're working on for yourself, because this energy of like your own business, whatever it is that you're mastering, Okay, whatever it is that you're mastering, this could be at your place of employment where you work for someone. This could also be, yeah, I'm hearing that you're committed to this. You are mastering your craft, and regarding this commitment, you're committed to your pentacles here, Scorpios, because you foresee some rewards coming. And the healing, there's massive healing. Look at this. Look, judgment. This is also an energy of renewal. Okay, whatever you are working on, Scorpios, okay, this focus has allowed you to walk away from some things that may have potentially caused you some emotional issues, or it was going to cause you some emotional issues, and you saw this. And what you did was you began focusing on your craft. Okay, for many of you, this is something that you've needed to work on for a long time. You've wanted to work on for a long time. Some of you may have like an Airbnb business, something having to do with renting or people, you know, something having to do with your stability and providing someone or people a place of refuge. Okay. This Judgment card came out yesterday, Scorpios. This Judgment card came out yesterday. Okay. And so did the number 8. Look at this. The Star card is number 8, and then you have the 8 of Pentacles working on your craft. So there's something significant about the number 8 for you at this time. Number 8 relating to success. Also, I'm seeing the Infinity sign, which is also relating to the Magician. Someone may have wanted to blame you for something too, Scorpios, which may, and you foresaw this. You saw that this, whoever it is, may have wanted to put you in this energy where you felt a sense of guilt, like you're being judged. And this situation was, I'm hearing it could have been your downfall, and it may have presented itself as a burden to you, but you walked away from that. And now you are actually causing this person to evaluate themselves. Okay, you ever been around some folks, Scorpios, that's got some issues, that's got some stuff, that are not willing to own up to what they got, yet they are more likely to project whatever they're going through on someone else? Well, you are dealing with someone like that, and some of you realize that this type of energy, okay, it could have the potential to cause some serious, like, emotional, even psychological issues, is what I saw at the beginning. Okay, and you began focusing on yourself. You began focusing on your craft. You began finding a way here. Okay, you began your healing process. All right, 9 of Cups, Spirit. Okay, so we went through the 10 of Wands. There was a lot of energy in this 10 of Wands coming out. I'm also seeing something about Mercury. So communication definitely is an aspect here. This person may have been someone that may have been, you know, difficult to communicate with, challenging. Their words were kind of jumbled backwards, you know, like not making any sense, just kind of like projecting their insecurities. There's that energy again, Scorpios, projecting their insecurities on you. And this projection could have caused you some serious emotional health issues, psychological health issues. Some of you are actually remembering this at this time, and you may be feeling the effects as we speak. Okay, let's see what this Nine of Cups has for us. I'm getting this sense that with this Nine of Cups here, Cups energy tends to be someone that you had a close relationship with. Okay, and Nine of Cups is like it's wish fulfillment. It's you know, like stepping into the new. It's like, you know, I believe Spirit said something about a leap of faith. So this Nine of Cups here, let's see what energy comes out. Tell us about the Nine of Cups, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, this is someone that you were in a partnership with. Okay. Many of you were in a partnership, a union of some sort, that may have had the potential, it may have even been someone that you were thinking about, like, you know, long-term commitment with, meaning marriage, stability, that kind of thing. Yes, this person was someone that you were in a committed relationship with, and you potentially wanted them to be your wish fulfillment. I'm getting the sense that this person may have been like kind of like twisting things around, making it seem as if, you know, you are the one that should be judged, and yet they were doing things, saying things that may have kind of like been a potential like sabotage. I'm hearing like they could have, like, it could have been something that may have potentially gotten you into this self-sabotaging type of energy. You know, this person making you feel guilty, okay, making you feel like you're at fault for something here. I'm getting the sense with this also, with this Knight of Wands, there's someone that may have been a little bit hasty with their words. Also, this person maybe someone that has a lot of sexual adventures. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting this energy that this may have been a romantic partner, and some others this is kind of like more of a familial sort of relationship here. Okay, tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Oh, okay. Knight of Cups. Huh. Yeah, this is a family member. Right now, the energy of the family member is coming out. And you see it's coming upside down, so there's definitely some kind of like distance. There's some distance between you and this person. It may be more than one person for some of you. Okay, there's some distance between you and this person. Were they causing something, Scorpios? Ooh. Yeah, for some reason I'm hearing this song. For a house is not a home. For a house is not a home. The house wasn't a home. You may have felt like your house wasn't a home. It may have felt like a crabs in a bucket type of energy where everyone was just like, you know, for themselves. There wasn't really much unity. There wasn't much unity. There wasn't much like togetherness is what I'm hearing here. Okay. Dogs barking. What about this Knight of Cups? Yeah, this is someone that you had a relationship with, and I'm really getting this energy. There's a strong energy of a familial type of relationship coming out here. For many of you, this is a familial relationship, a family member. That there may be some distance between you and this person, and I'm hearing the house is not a home. The Tower card. The Tower card. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, tell me about the Tower card, Spirit. Okay, this is the Tower card here. We're looking at this Tower card. So there was some endings where it's interesting, Scorpios. Of course, you were showing up, right? Where this tower represented the very thing that you needed in order for you to find your beginning. Okay? This tower had to happen in order for you to, and also I see this Page of Pentacles here coming out. Some of you, you know that, you represent, Scorpios, like the cycle of life and death, beginnings and endings. And many of you may not know, however, that, like the things that happen, the way they happen, they had to happen in order for you to make way for something else. What Spirit is saying right now is that lightning had to strike, nature had to speak, all aspects of nature had to speak, like things had to come into, basically, they came into place, okay? Towers, okay, represent endings. And being who you are, Scorpios, and in general, you get to see that your tower was the very thing that you needed right now for this beginning, for you to get into your creative spark. And Spirit is saying you would not have come into this phase of your life had whatever situation this was, had it not ended. Okay? You get to understand that it's not an issue of fault, because I'm getting this energy that this person was the type of person that always tried to blame you for something, like you were the cause of a lot of different things. And instead of taking responsibility for their hurts, their pains, their trials, they tried to make it seem as if it was on you. Like it was like they had to get rid of it, because that's why the Ten of Wands is showing up, because whatever they were going through, it was a burden for them, and so they had to release the burden on you, Scorpios. And this burden that they tried to release on you, Scorpios, was potentially going, it's like they tried to pass you down this baton of emotional mess. And this is why this Ace of Wands is here. Whatever baton of emotional mess they tried to pass down to you, it made you feel judged. It made you feel like, emotionally, it made you feel like it was a burden. Okay? So they tried to pass down this baton to you, and you released it, Scorpios. You released it because you were looking for your wish fulfillment. Okay? You released it because you were looking for your wish fulfillment. You were dealing with someone who was very insecure. Okay? And the divine has you in your healing phase, and whatever it is that you are working on creatively, and this is also creative energy, the only way that your creative spark, your creative juices because right now that's the energy that's coming out for a lot of you, the only way that it could have sparked this creative spark that you have, this newness of ideas and success, it could only have come because of this. Okay? This is also what ended that cycle of emotional mess. The emotional stuff that they tried to, burden you with, Scorpios. The Tower caused an end to some potentially very emotionally damaging stuff. Okay? You could not have been in this energy of the Ace of Wands, okay? And Ace of Wands and Knight of Cups showing up, and also Page of Pentacles. These three came together. So whatever is having to do with your stability at this time, Scorpios, Okay, the growth of your abundance, coming into your abundance, had a lot to do with releasing this emotional baggage. Emotional baggage alert here. Okay, it had to do with that. It had to do with that, Scorpios, because it was causing a lot of damage to you emotionally. And Spirit is saying this is why this thing is showing up upside down. And, you know, this is what it was doing to you, Scorpios. But you see, it came like this, okay? So that means, and the interesting thing is, the Tower came right before this, which is also confirmation that this had to occur prior, okay, to this coming upside down. Because if it hadn't occurred, this is what would have happened. You would have kept being in this stage of, you see this bird, it's like they were the bird pecking on your head, Scorpios. They were the bird pecking on your head. And this is why this energy of release came out. You released this energy, okay? You released this energy, Scorpios. You released this baggage. You released this emotional baggage. You said yes to the universe. Okay, you said yes to the universe. You said yes to your happiness. Okay, Scorpios. All right. So let's see if we can get some more information on the Five of Wands. It's already very clear. More information on the Five of Wands, Scorpios. Okay, Spirit. Tell us about the Five of Wands. Yeah, so the reason why it's coming upside down is because you were the Queen of Swords. Okay? You began to see things very clearly, okay, from a mind over matter perspective, from a head over heart perspective. You were no longer soaking up the emotional baggage, the mess. Okay, you began thinking rationally in this Queen of Swords energy. If you know anything about the Queen of Swords, you're not going to get much emotion out of her. Okay? She ain't gonna be the one that's like, you know, all in her feelings and ish. Nah, she's the one that's gonna be like tactical and strategic and thinking about what you doing and really putting things into perspective. So this Queen of Wands was basically like 1 + 1 = 2. Oh, okay, this person is saying this, they keep saying this, and yet it's like, okay, so this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Wands energy, Scorpios, and for many of you, you know, I'm speaking to some male Scorpios as well. Males, you know, and remember, you know, in the tarot, you know, like that whole male female is not necessarily, you know, always relevant, because a male could be in a Queen of Swords energy as well. Okay, this is you having fair judgment of the situation, Scorpios. You are able to analyze the situation and see this baggage for exactly what it is, and you saw that the potential that it had to cause you some really like damaging stuff, to the point where you had to basically go into like, you know, your spiritual like well of renewals to renew yourself. Many of you took a dip in that well. You basically stripped down, you took everything off, because this person, whatever they were trying to burden you with, okay, you see the Star card, bare, naked. You strip down whatever baggage they were trying to put on you. You strip down bare, and you release whatever it was. And then you took a plunge into your spiritual well, and all your spirit guides basically guiding you, judging the situation. You know what? It's about time the Scorpio gets out of this mess, okay? Okay, you know, she gonna be in this Queen of Swords energy. Here's your ancestors, okay? Here's your spirit guides presiding over your head, the birds again, okay? Whereas you see these birds represented the psychological mess they tried to put you in. This bird right here over the Queen of Swords energy was your spirit guides, your ancestors walking with you, assuring you that you were about to get into a new cycle. Okay, and in this new cycle, this is your beginning. And in this new cycle, what you would do is you would release the emotional baggage. You would get into this position of, you know, renewing yourself, renewing your thoughts, renewing the ideas that you have. And you found that the minute that you actually did this, a lot of things started coming. Your thoughts became more clear. Okay, and this person was trying to, like, I'm hearing mumbo jumbo. Okay, for some of you, some of the stuff that this person said made no kind of sense whatsoever. And you know this, and this is why, you know, it could have potentially like caused you some head trauma, some psychological trauma, because you're like, oh my gosh already, this is you, Scorpios. Oh my gosh already, like, for real, are we still doing this? You judging? Okay, and then the sun, of course, came. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottoms dollars and your sorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. This is what the sun did for you, Scorpios. The sun illuminated things. And you are living in your tomorrow, okay? You are living in your tomorrow. You are literally, you know, in your state of happiness. And who knew, Scorpios? Who knew that a simple act, what seems seemingly simple, of choosing you, okay? An act of choosing you, because this is what you did with this Tower card here. You chose you. Who knew that a simple act of choosing you would basically put you in this energy, Scorpios? Now you're going from this to this, to sunshine, Scorpios. And it took you choosing you. And that's what Spirit is saying. Yes, you chose you. You chose you. Okay, ancestors, it's always an overall energy that Spirit wants to kind of like, not kind of, all right, Spirit, let's go with overall energy of this reading, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Oops. Yeah, I see the Death card wanting to say something. Okay. And I want some clarity. Let's see, because a whole bunch of them came out. Okay, clarity. So that may be death to an ending to whatever took place. That's what it is. The Tower. Okay. Overall energy, Spirit, make it clear. Yeah. So what Spirit is saying is justice. You're getting justice. Okay. You're being gifted justice. Okay. See, you see this Ten of Wands coming out again? You see this? Actually, no, this is not the Ten of Wands. This is the Five of Wands. Okay? And for some reason, I saw the Ten of Wands, but all right. So there was conflict between you and this person. And mostly it was like very mental. You see this Ace of Swords coming out? There was a lot of mental conflict. This person causing a lot of mental conflict. And you got clarity. And when you got clarity, you got your justice, because you became exactly opposite of what they were trying to make you. And Spirit is saying this may have been intentional or not. Not everyone that does things are intentional about what they do, Scorpios. And whether they're intentional or not about hurting you, it is our duty, okay? It is our duty to always assure that we choose self first, instead of waiting for someone to choose you, Scorpios. You chose you, okay? You chose you. That's exactly what happened here, all right? That's the overall energy. You chose you. I choose you. Oh, Scorpio. You chose you, Scorpio. You chose yourself. All right, ancestors, what words of wisdom? This is what came out. You chose you, and so you're in your radical rebirth. Mbuya Nahanda. Your radical rebirth is here, Scorpios. That is your justice. Your radical rebirth. Number 5. I'm hearing a little that song, Mumble number 5. A little bit of Erica in my life. I'm not sure why. A little bit of Rita, Alani. A little bit of a little bit of makes me your Okay, y'all. Okay. This just showed up. May have popped up out of nowhere from somewhere. Okay, so this person may be in a state of anxiety and fear at this time because they have nowhere to actually, put their nonsense. Okay, because you're in your radical rebirth. Ashe to that. All right. Mbuya Nahanda, goddess of radical rebirth. Shona, Zimbabwe, temple, ancestors. Ancestors showing up again, y'all. Element air, born around 1840. Sharwe Nyakana channeled a Hondoro, an ancient royal lion spirit named Nahanda, who has been incarnated by revolutionary Shona women for at least 500 years. Heralded as Mbuya Nahanda, grandmother Nahanda, this great ancestress was a healer who declared war against colonial occupation. Mbuya Nahanda's guidance: yes, you can stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun. Oh, look at you. Okay, you are like the sun. Like the sun, you rise again and again. Embodiment: dust yourself off, move forward, and go forward again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Goddess declaration: still I rise. For many of you, Spirit is saying that this energy where there was a projection of emotional stuff may have come from some source outside of your family. It's more societal. For many of you, this is a societal feeling. Okay, and you get to listen to this ancestress right now, that whatever is burdening you, you get to have a radical rebirth, renew yourself, rejuvenate, and heal. Okay, Scorpios, and heal. Ashe. Okay, and heal, because it is time. It is time for you to heal. All right, y'all. This is the message that we have for you today. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, Scorpios, let your healing continue. Let your healing begin. Okay. All right, y'all. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and light.